So I know that I've been talking a lot about like my favorite bands and uh, you know, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to look at who is in my top three because when I was younger, I would say what got me into rock music in general was probably my mom because she used to listen to like Guns N' Roses and Quiet Riot and Rat and Poison and like she was into hair metal and I don't know. So I grew up listening to that. And then as I started getting older, I think I finally found my musical interest uh, when I was like in middle school. But let me back up. So my mom required that my sister and I play an instrument when we were growing up. So my sister, she is brilliant. Like she plays the flute, the violin, and I don't know if she still even practices on them, but I'm pretty sure she could still like lay it down if she wanted to. I don't know. But I wouldn't put it past her because the girl's a genius. But me, I started playing the trumpet in elementary school. And then by the time I got to middle school, I had started learning the piano. And then I was like, I want to play the cello. I love the cello. Like, still to this day, it's probably my favorite instrument. And my teacher at the time, so I spent like half the semester playing the cello. And my teacher was like, "You sure you want to play the cello? You have really long fingers. Like, you should probably play the bass." And so she moved me over to the bass, which stuck. And I played the bass all the way until graduating high school. I even played bass when I was in college. And then I kind of just stopped because I didn't have enough money at the time to afford a stand up bass. And I got an electric bass guitar, which, yeah, you would think translates over, but I don't know. I guess because I never really messed around with guitars, I didn't really get that feel for it being this way, you know? I had to go like this. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it makes sense to me. And so, yeah, my friends and I would always mess around, make up songs, and all this other stuff. Uh, during orchestra and then after school and stuff like that. And I guess all is to say that when I think of like my favorite bands, I can't really give you my favorite top three bands. I can give you my favorite genres, like new metal, definitely, because I was huge into Linkin Park, but metalcore is up there as well. And like grunge, because I love like alternative and grunge. So yeah, those are probably my three favorite genres of rock music. What are yours? I'm curious.